Hello, it's Yuto from tbsp.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make Japanese style fried chicken karaage. Ever since I was a kid, karaage has always been my favorite food, and I've tried many recipes, but I always end up going back to this one. This recipe is easy, crispy and tasty, and I'm going to show you some techniques that make your karaage perfect every time. So now, here are the ingredients. 300 grams or about 0.6 pounds of chicken thigh, preferably with skin. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. 1 tablespoon of sake. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. 1 teaspoon of ginger paste. 5 tablespoons of potato starch or cornstarch also works. And then oil with a high smoke point for deep frying or shallow frying. I'm going shallow fry this time. So start by taking your chicken. Just roughly cut it into bite-sized pieces. They don't need to be perfect, but try and make them about the same size so that the cooking time is the same. We don't want uncooked chicken. I like using chicken thigh because it's juicier, more flavorful, and the result is crispier. It's also the most common part used for karaage. But of course, if you want to make the karaage with wings or chicken breast, that's also okay. So now we're going to marinate the chicken. I've got a Ziploc bag here and I'm just gonna put the chicken in. Then we add soy sauce, sake, ginger paste, garlic paste, and some black pepper. Mix it well and make sure everything is covered. This is why I use a Ziploc bag. You can kind of massage the marinade into the meat. Now I'm gonna leave this to marinate in the fridge for 30 minutes and let the chicken absorb all that delicious flavor. It doesn't need any longer than this. 30 minutes is perfect amount. So it's been almost 30 minutes. I'm going to start heating up my oil to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm also going to prepare a tray of potato starch for the coating. You can also use cornstarch for this if it's not available. One tip for coating the chicken would be making sure to let the marinade drip off as much as possible. The flavor is already absorbed, and if you leave too much on the surface, the starch gets kinda clumpy, which is not what we want. We want a thin, even coating all the way over. Karaage is traditionally a way of deep frying things that have been coated in flour or starch rather than a batter. It might seem simple, but the result is light yet perfectly crispy. I used about 5 tablespoons of potato starch, which should be just about enough, but you can top it off if you run out. Finally, we're ready to fry. Let's carefully drop the chicken into the oil and fry for 3 minutes on each side. Like I mentioned earlier, the temperature of the oil should be around 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna increase the temperature later. I love this technique because it produces a similar result to double frying, and in my experience it comes out perfect every time. So we're turning them over after 3 minutes and cook for another 3 minutes on the other side. That's 6 minutes in total. If your chicken pieces are bigger than this, then maybe cook for an extra 30 seconds or so. Now the 6 minutes are up, I'm gonna increase the heat to 190 degrees Celsius or 375 Fahrenheit and fry them for just 2 more minutes, 1 minute on each side. When they're done, transfer to a wire rack and let any excess oil drip off. Just look at those, so amazing. This recipe really can't go wrong. Serve with a few wedges of lemon and enjoy this crispy and flavorful Japanese karaage. Thank you for watching today's video. If you like this video and want to see more, subscribe to our channel. We've got a ton of simple and delicious Japanese recipes on there. Thanks again. Have a great day.